Hello, beautiful people. Necromancy is here and we are living it up in the Undead City where you can still go to the pub and have a drink or play darts, but you know what we do best. We like to face big booty bosses. You could say we're obsessed. So first you'll want to complete the Spirit of War quest, then watch this guide and I'll show you the rest. So just sit back and relax. I know you're up for the test. So the first boss up is Hermod. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's what we're gonna roll with. He's an extra thick glowing green ghost marshmallow phantom boss who works as a bodyguard for the first necromancer, and I'm pretty sure he lied on his resume because he is not very good at his job. You can bring up to 5 friends to this fight, and the fight does scale to the number of legends in the instance, and on top of that, everyone gets juicy loot at the end. And by juicy, I mean mostly stone spirits. And of course, for this fight, you're going to want to bring Necromancy because the boss is immune to other combat styles. I mean, this is a Necromancy boss after all. You can bring hybrid gear if you haven't made a higher tier Necromancy armor set yet, but honestly, anything tier 50 and above is gonna work just fine. This is what I'm bringing. The boss is a walk in the park, so you really don't need much. The ectoplasm is that I can conjure creepy spooky skeletons, and other than that, I'm not bringing anything special. Something this simple is going to allow you to stay in the instance and kick the boss's teeth in for a pretty long time. The Salve Amulet does work here, and if you're not max again, you can use any skill cave that you own. Just replace what you see here with the best that you have, and you're going to be fine. That's an Ashley guarantee. So what are the mechanics? Wow, what a great question. There is not really much to it. First, he's going to smash his sword on the ground where you're standing. There's green swirly whirlies that indicate this is coming. Just move off of the green area and you're going to be fine. This happens after a few auto attacks and you're going to see it happen right about now. Yes, there it is. Okay, all you have to do is just move. To the right, to the left, to the front, to the back. You can go anywhere you want. Just don't stand there where you see that green on the ground. The second mechanic is where he spawns his homies to do his dirty work. They are weak and shouldn't take long to kill since you're an absolute legend. You do have to kill them because while his homies are there, he cannot be damaged. Ah, there's our friends now. Both of these mechanics can occur at the same time, so stay alert, legends. You can either use Prey Against Necromancy or Soul Split this fight depending on how thick your DPS is. And I know without even seeing it that your DPS is thicker than a Snickers. It's also worth mentioning that familiar damage does not work here, but the Reaver effect still does work, so you can bring one of those bad boys, or you can just show up and vibe. And that's it. There is not much to this boss. You run in, hit it, get your loot, teleport out, and repeat. Or you can just hang in the instance and kill it over and over again until you run out of prayer or something. I don't know. Either way, I know you're gonna do just fine, and surely you're going to get the log completed and like sub 100kc because you're an absolute legend. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now that you're a certified Hermod spurt, go out there and get your plates. Watching this guide gives you a 56% RNG boost, of course, so you'll be upgrading your armor in no time. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, be kind to one another. See you next time, friends!